Alright, we're back with part 14. This is basically directly where we left off in part 13, but as I mentioned, we are splitting these up so that the finale isn't just extremely long, because there's still going to be some stuff I have to do off-screen to try to clean up the percentage. It's not enough to make a free roam adventure out of, so I'm just going to do it in my own time. But yeah, we're basically in the final moments of the main game before the epilogue. So we're just gonna be doing the rest of our main story missions here. We don't have anything else we can really do. But we're probably gonna start with Abigail's mission next here. So let's just do that.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
To be honest, though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Let's take out these goddamn crows. Probably be easier to just pull a repeater out. They're scattering pretty well, actually. Actually, it's always pretty... Here, let's reload this. When you go into Deadeye, it's actually, like, crazy, because you can mark up to 22 of these guys. Sometimes you hit RB on them, and it just doesn't even mark. Wow, the game didn't even keep up with that. Oh, never mind. I thought it would said crows remaining, but it says corn remaining.
Finally. How about that stew?
Alright, that was a quick and easy mission. Just hundreds of dead crows all over the place. I'm not gonna grab all these feathers, dude. Way too many. But let's go talk to Abigail again here. Switch my gun just in case, though I don't think we're gonna be fighting anybody.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie MacFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. And she saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Abigail's just jealous. Alright, we're gonna have to go all the way to MacFarlane's ranch for this one.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this MacFarlane woman. Well, come on then. Let's
We
get
know why she
going.
wants to meet her. She just wants to know for sure.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This phony MacFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes. Mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
No, Abigail's
How did she save your life
full-fledged
anyway?
jealous.
Found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Yep. But, I mean, Bill was always an idiot.
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if he was coming back.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss MacFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss MacFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss MacFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
ma'am.
Yeah, you can tell Bonnie has a thing for John. Dude, John's the one that got away. Now we gotta go all the way back to our ranch.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The MacFarlanes are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
No, you can definitely see that she has a thing for him.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? Outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
That's it? The last time forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out.
Have you forgotten where we live?
No.
Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
I mean, Abigail's right, though.
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
The weird little run in that scene always made it just look so funny. Like her arms just go stiff to her sides after that little wave she does. There we go, another mission down. Abigail finally met Bonnie. Looks like a trade and test of jealousy. Probably gonna do Jack's mission next here, but I think he's gotta get over there first. Maybe if looking away will teleport him. Alright, he's available now.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I'd forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Alright, let's go hunting with Jack. I like how he just leaves his book on the floor. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I think Rufus actually comes with us. But he could put a little more hustle in his step.
Now stay close to the dog, son. Yeah.
Yeah, Rufus is the expert elk tracker.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
I like how we're teaching Jack how to hunt elk, but the lesson is just follow Rufus.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Well, I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you. Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on.
Did we just cut him off? Oh no,
I'm
he
not a
stopped
kid
again.
anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Dude, Jack quickly becomes so aggressive.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
Jack, there's one up ahead.
We're just gonna
Yeah,
ignore that
I
last
see
one.
it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Let's go.
Alright, it's down.
Come on. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat. Slow it
There
up
you
now.
go. I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Let's make this quick.
Damn, Rufus
Hope you were
prowling,
watching.
dude.
It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Can't
Shouldn't we
even
be
ride my
going?
horse.
Go
There we
on,
go.
Rufus.
Let's go. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Go.
What if Jack just pulls out his very own buffalo rifle?
Find him, Rufus.
Or uses the explosive rifle?
Good boy.
That'd be funny if you could assign what gun he uses.
You can do it, Rufus.
That's it. Good boy.
Dude, Jack really loves running into us.
Go on, Rufus.
Come. Stay on him, boy. Come on.
Go on, boy.
There they are. Jack, come on.
Alright, let's see if we can take one of them down.
That's it, son.
Is he using a revolver?
Do this. Damn. Almost felt that one.
Look, over there.
Get after him.
Easy.
Let's go.
Jack, you're missing all your shots, buddy.
Steady now. Come on.
Hey, you got one.
Don't rush it.
Do we need to kill all three of them?
Stay calm. Sorry about that, old friend. Come on, easy up now.
See if Jack can kill this one. Oh no, it's getting away.
So
Oh, you
how
got
I
it.
cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Easy. Easy.
Come on.
Hopefully he doesn't slide into the river.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner.
And he actually skinned that thing in one swipe.
Trading post at Manzanita.
More efficient than us. But dude, his shadow
Let's
is particularly
Did
pixelated.
you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Jack's got a taste for it. Just gonna go on an animal killing spree. Oh, I mean, I could see it. Judging by the way he treats his horse when you play as him, he seems to hate animals for some reason.
All right, here we are.
Alright, let's go sell what we
Jack,
have.
you wait here. I'll be just a moment. Howdy, mister.
Still carrying a bunch of stuff from when I was doing my free roam stuff. You have all the legendary animal stuff still.
You're all set.
Near 7 foot tall, I say.
I don't really need a lot of this stuff.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
You hear about that miracle tonic from the east? Made a fella at Rufus
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
If you say so.
Be a stranger.
All done. Let's head home.
Alright. Where's Rufus?
Come on.
I think he just teleports anyways.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
There he goes, shoving us out of the way again. Oh no, we're gonna abandon him at this rate.
Go.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
Actually, Uncle would probably enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Alright, Jack's mission is all done. Rufus made it back safe and sound. I'm gonna do Uncle's mission next. I'm gonna save the game really quick though, so that it's earlier in the day. Just, it'll cut to when Uncle's mission is ready. Alright, Uncle's mission is available here. Jack's almost shooting at me. Let's see what he's up to. Sure he's not being lazy.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Alright, on a mission with Uncle. Gotta herd some more cattle.
Yeah. All right, you stay front.
Well, Uncle's not staying front, he's stuck.
Come on, let's get him out to pasture. Let's go.
Uncle, where the hell? God damn it. Always useless. I don't think it really matters anyways, but... Oh, there he is.
Hey. Come on. Go there. Whoa there.
I still wonder why Rockstar included so many cow herding missions.
Come on, let's go.
Like, I don't know. I'm just not that big of a fan of them. Like, 1 or 2, maybe, but there's like 4 or 5 of them in this game. That's a little bit too many. Come on, don't go right for the... Alright. Thought they were gonna split up a lot more than that.
Come on.
Alright. Had to pause really quick, my headphones fell out. Or my earbuds. Oh, great.
Let's go.
Random explosion. Well, they keep changing the direction they're going in. It's my business now. They almost killed my cows.
Hello, mister. Ain't your life worth living?
Thank the Lord!
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care.
Alright, saved them from a train robbery.
Come on.
The hero returned. How lucky they are.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Let's move them
They're
out.
taking them the other way.
Slow up. Yeah.
13 out of 15? What happened to 2
Whoa
of them?
there.
There's no dead cows anywhere. 2 of them just randomly got lost.
Come on, you dog heifer.
Why do they have to graze so far away from Beecher's Hope?
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Get up.
I'm not staying here.
Come on.
Wow, they spawned like every killing animal near the cows. Spawned a mountain lion and a pack of wolves. They're actually hunting me together. Right, let's head back to the ranch.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back home. Let's see how Jack's doing. Is there a hitching post over here? No. Hey, there's Uncle. Wait, Uncle, you're not even at your mission. Thinking of the hitching post in the second game.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Alright, let's go hunting with Jack. He's in a good mood.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Come! Come on, easy up now.
Gotta follow Rufus again.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, and the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
Yeah, Jack's gotta calm down.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just, every time you go up, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
That was a pretty cool horse that we passed.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know? Come on, he's picked up a scent.
Man, that was a cold answer.
Don't fall behind!
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Well, Rufus is taking a nap.
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else. He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is. Where are they, Rufus?
What, is he just gonna lay down again?
That's a good boy.
Let's go. What do you smell, boy? That's his signal. Come on.
Alright,
Go.
let's take him out.
Sorry about that, old friend. Keep your wits about you.
Good job, Jack.
Jack, they're up ahead.
Let's go.
There's more of them?
There you go.
Hey.
Hey, where the hell are these wolves? Oh. I was gonna say, are they like super far away? Okay, the horse won't move.
Trigger now.
I think we got him.
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
Whoa! How many did we kill? They will be after our cows for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Probably be faster to cut through here.
Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Paul shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. but I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No! And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly! Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
Well, hopefully, it's never really over, though.
You and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. What arm Willie? That was his name. Come on, Pa!
Yeah, you know who else did that? Micah and his father. Look how that turned out. Just have Jack be the next Micah Bell.
Come on. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
There we go, another hunting mission done. John's mouth didn't even move in that cutscene. Looks like it's already nighttime again. That one must jump the time. So we're gonna sleep again until Uncle's mission's available. That's what we're gonna be doing next. Alright, it's early morning here. Let's see what Uncle wants. I think we're gonna be going for our cattle again.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going to round some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
And they're just always bickering. But that's what it was. We're going after horses. Not cattle,
All
thank
right,
God.
let's get after them.
Come!
Yeah, it would have been tough squeezing all this into the previous part, so I'm glad I split it up. Because I forgot how long some of these ranching missions were.
All the damn time. What happened to
What
you?
were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up.
Yeah, I mean, he should ease up on him a bit, but Uncle has been lazy pretty much as long as we've known him.
I see him. Come on.
It's probably the most unique looking one out of the herd.
There you go. That's it.
Whoa! Relax now. Come on. Come on, nearly got it.
Now, John.
Just gotta break him first.
Come on, come on, come on. I got you now.
That's it.
Hold yourself.
There we go.
There.
Yeah, you got it. Whoa.
We gotta go after some more.
Stop messing around and get back on your horse.
How far did they get? Oh, there they are.
Let's go. Come on. Relax. Easy. Almost got you.
Use your knees, you woman.
Run up, Uncle.
Nearly there. It's all right.
I don't see Uncle doing this.
Boy. Don't
Relax now. Nearly there.
No, I can't see.
Relax.
show it who's boss.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Alright, that's another one.
Like it.
Will you shut up? Let's go.
More left in you?
Yeah, they're getting faster.
Come on. Calm it down. You're mine now.
Show it who's boss.
Steady.
Uncork that front, boy.
Dude, John's just freaking out.
That's the feisty one.
I got you.
Uncork that front, boy. Uncork that front, boy.
He's just repeating himself.
Uncork that front, boy. Lean into it.
Damn, this one does not want to be broken.
There you go.
Alright, there's 3.
I'll take care of her now.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day. The other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking. And piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner.
I always love the
Yeah.
commentary
Look at
between
these here
Uncle and
horses.
John.
Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch. Not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always stuck behind the kid around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheet.
Don't push your luck.
I don't even know why John's complaining about money. We have $8,400 right now.
Let's go. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
There we go.
Come on.
Got some horses now. New items available for purchase. What items? Like horse deeds, probably. Unless it means the U.S. military scrap, but we can just get that in the epilogue. That'd be a weird time to unlock that, but we're probably just gonna do Jack's mission right away. I think after this Jack mission, we might be on the final chapter mission, or main story mission besides, like before the epilogue. So let's jump right to it.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Am I crazy or is Jack... What the hell? I just saw beat up Jack in the background. Uncle's lying to us. That's actually the first time I've ever seen that happen. That's hilarious.
Where is he, Rufus?
Jack's just lurking in the background. He looked all beat up like he's going to in this mission. That's funny. I've never seen that before. I saw him working in the background when he first mentioned it, and that's why I was like, oh wait, maybe it's not the mission I'm thinking of. But it is.
Where's Jack?
Jack takes down a couple of elk and some wolves, and now he's like, alright, I can just go fight a bear.
Whoa.
Rufus, he's at the top of Nakoti Rock. We don't have to go this way.
What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Come on. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack.
We're taking the long way.
Come. Where's Jack? Where is he?
Okay, he's expecting a response. Rufus just actually starts talking.
Come on. You can find him, boy.
I mean, he's apparently just at the ranch. He's just back at Beecher's Hope.
Whoa. Come on, boy. Where is he? Can anybody hear me?
You know, this is very similar to where they have to go find John. Just going up a snowy mountain. In Red Dead 2. It's crazy how much more realistic the scale of the environments are in that game, though.
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
Got it.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight.
Oh, there's Jack's horse in the back
You all
there.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
Well, I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
I like how Jack just thinks we leave because we're disappointed in him. Like, there's literally nothing that points to that train of thought. There's no logic behind that. It's like, no, we leave because his past keeps catching up with himself.
What's your
The
mother
bad
gonna
choices
say?
he made.
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
What's he talking about, man? He just like makes up these things in his own mind. And then he blames us for it.
Whoa.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
God damn it, Jack. Wait, is he just all beat up?
Yeah.
He's just gonna get back to some farm work? Oh, he's just ready for the next mission. Like I said, I think this is our final non-epilogue mission coming up here. We're just gonna jump right to it. So Jack, he's gonna heal pretty quick here.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. The day John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems. Follow me.
Best get that gun ready, old man.
Goddamn military. Like how they don't, what the hell am I getting hit by? Shit. Like how they don't even like come in to just arrest us. They just come full assault. Gotta get down.
I'll bed you all down.
Oh, he's got a fire bottle. Jesus Christ. Oh God.
You all down with me.
That was a good maneuver.
I'll let you take him again.
Alright, not this time,
Get
guys.
in there. There'll be more coming.
Yep, just John and Uncle, last stand.
Go check on your family, boy.
I'm going.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
God damn it, Jack.
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, he's mute.
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
Cover me.
Yeah, well, we really can't outrun the military, so we kind of are screwed here.
Uncle, are you alright?
Damn it. I've been hit.
No, they hit Uncle, and Jack got hit during that cutscene. Oh, they're flanking us now, too.
I got a bullet here in 10.
Who the hell's this last guy?
Don't waste time aiming, just shoot. We'll hit something. You said this was over. Keep your eyes open.
Dude, they do so much damage.
You'll be fine. You gonna pay for this? Stay away from my family. Hang in there, Uncle. I'm gonna get you out of here safe.
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abigail. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Let's get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son. Ain't nothing we can do for him now. We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there. We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close.
Yep,
Keep your eyes
there goes
open.
Uncle. What the hell is shooting at us? Jesus.
I see him.
Uncle actually
Keep your eyes
references
open.
that spot where he dies in the second game.
Come on. Keep it up.
Kinda neat, I suppose. Yep, that's how he goes out. He goes out fighting the military.
Stay down. Nobody moves till I
Kinda
say
crazy
so.
for Uncle.
Make a run for the barn. Let's go.
I'm not gonna
Move.
climb all the way up the silo.
Now, quick! Run for it! All right, you're covered.
Whoa,
Now
what the
go.
hell? They can fly.
Come on, pick them off! Now, quick! Run for it! Come on, we can do this! We're gonna end this together!
No, Jesus Christ, they lit Abigail up right there. The horses kept getting in the way to where I couldn't shoot the military.
All right, you're covered. Now go, go!
All right, let's try this
Now,
again.
Quick, run for it!
Kill you all!
Yeah, they get off the horse in the best possible
All right, you're
angle.
covered. Now go, go! You don't even know what you're fighting for!
Come on!
That guy landed in a good spot.
Now, quick, run for it! Pleasure doing business with you, boy.
There we go, we got him this time.
What the hell?
Hey, come on. Now listen, Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worrying about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Final stand. How come I can't... I can't shoot. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Whoa, but I'm walking.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Just like that, John's dead. It's always tough to watch, but it's kind of... It's way more brutal than the way Arthur goes out, but it's kind of... The one thing that's kind of badass about it is it takes a literal military to take John out. Which is a little crazy, like unrealistic, but I mean, who cares, right? Fights to his last.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Can't get these clothes wet again.
Here we go, we're done with the main story. Wait, did I always have a pump action shotgun? But yep, that's how John goes out. It's just Jack now. They kind of, they kill Abigail off screen. We don't really know how she dies, unless they mentioned it at some point. Maybe it's like she just gets sick or something like that. That's it. Finished that main chapters of John Marston. That's how he goes out, like a total badass. Takes it all like a champion, saves his family in the process. I mean, it sucks seeing him die because he's such a good character, but he does go out pretty awesomely compared to Arthur. I mean, Arthur, he does a lot in his end, but I'm just saying he just ends because of tuberculosis. That's how he goes out pretty much. Fighting Micah was like all he had left in him, but John just takes on the entire military. It's pretty nuts. But we are not fully done yet. Jack has a stranger mission chain that's in Blackwater. It shows up when you're in proximity. It's technically how you beat the game. I don't know why they consider it a stranger mission, because it is basically just a main mission, because you can't actually fully reach the credits and get the full conclusion of the game unless you do it. Which, we have that to do next. We have this outfit now. This is Jack's cowboy outfit. It actually replaces John's cowboy outfit, which is kind of annoying. It'd be cool if you had both. Though there's like 2 outfits in the game that look just like John's, just with some added accessories. But we should be able to buy the military outfit now, and then this is also available, which is, I mentioned this earlier, you have to complete all the US gang hideouts in a single 24-hour period, which is, like I said, it sounds harder than it actually is. You basically just do Pike's Basin, Twin Rocks, Tumbleweed, Gaptooth, Breach, and then Fort Mercer. I don't think you have to do the bonus one that comes with, I forgot what it's called. You have to do it to unlock the Walton's gang outfit or whatever, the top hat one. Yeah, this one. It's an additional gang hideout. I think it's like Solomon's Folly or whatever. I don't think you have to do that. You just have to do, the other one I forgot to mention was Tumbleweed. But did I? I might have mentioned it. Either way, a lot of them are close together. Like Pike's Basin's right next to Twin Rocks. Gaptooth and Tumbleweed are right by each other. Fort Mercer's the only one out of the way. So it's not that hard to unlock it. The martial outfit actually looks really cool on this game, though. And then the beer outfit we just get after getting 100%. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to probably buy the US military outfit scrap first. We're definitely not using that horse. Because I can also finish Explosive Rifle Mastery at the same time then. Because all you have to do is get 1 kill with the Explosive Rifle with the military suit equipped. So that's basically what I'm going to do next. It's just going to cut to when we're ready to do the final stranger mission and finish the game. Alright, we're back in Blackwater. Ready to do our stranger mission here. Yeah, I finished doing the gang hideout, so now we have the marshal uniform, which this is actually a really good looking uniform. One of my subscribers named Eric, he wanted me to do like an outfit showcase to showcase all the outfits because he's never seen them all before. So we'll do that after we pretty much finish everything up, basically in the outro, because I still need to get this, which this won't show up until we're done with this stranger mission here, but we're at 99.5%, so it should be the last thing we need to do. So let's just get right to it. This basically sends us all over the map. Like, we start in Blackwater, then we have to go to New Austin, then we end in Mexico. So let's get to it.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross? No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. Beats fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
There we go, Jack's hunt for Ross begins. I think the closest place to Lake Don Julio is going to be Armadillo, so I'm just going to fast travel there. Just cut to when I get closer to it, I suppose.
What way you headed, boss?
Oh, it actually lets me travel to Mexico now. It wasn't letting me do that before. I had to actually be in the U.S. Alright, let's go.
The armadillo, please.
Put your feet up, get some rest. Get your ways out.
If you don't mind, I'm very tired.
Alright, we're approaching the cabin here. We actually come here to get that Maxim Gatling gun, Irish. There's also a unique book here in Red Dead Redemption 2. One of many unique books, at least.
How do you do, young man?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
Oh, that husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
It's Ross's wife. I don't think she knows her husband very well. But Jack's not really being under the radar with this. I mean, he's kind of leaving a trail right to himself. He's not doing this very smart. He's creating a bunch of witnesses. So yeah, now we have to go to like the edge of Mexico. He's somewhere, yeah, I'm going, he's right here. Which isn't too far from where we are, but we do have to kind of go all the way around. So it'll just cut to when I get closer to him.
Get here!
Alright, we're approaching our next destination here.
Slow down. Good.
What brings you out this way?
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Well, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Wish I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Well, you know what? I don't really care about Edgar Ross's feelings. The guy's a total asshole. But I don't think we have that much. Yeah, we don't have to go very far here. I'm getting there. Hopefully I did everything for 100%. If I didn't, we're literally going to be missing like one thing that's worth like 10% of a percentage. Alright, let's finish the game here.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
There we go. That's the end of the game. So that's what the epilogue is, really. It's just a stranger mission chain. But yeah, Jack kind of follows his father's footsteps and just kind of becomes a gunslinger. There's nothing in the credits, so we're not going to watch the whole thing. Instead, we're just going to go to our outro. But I'm also going to showcase all the outfits before that. But yeah, dude. One hell of a game. I'll save more of my thoughts for the outro, though. So it's just, I think it puts us back at Beecher's Hope. Alright, it did not put us at Beecher's Hope. Well, who the hell is that guy? It actually just was right where I was standing, but we did hit 100% completion right after doing that. So 99.5 before that mission is as high as it goes, which is what I was hoping for. So we do also have the Bureau outfit unlocked now. Done everything we could, but we gotta do one more thing here. We're gonna showcase all the outfits really quick. So this is obviously just Jack's cowboy outfit, which they don't let you wear John's cowboy outfit anymore, I don't think. Or his rancher outfit, maybe. But we'll find out. There's gentleman's attire. Let's get out into better lighting here. Oh, Jack actually puts his hair in a ponytail. Yeah, this is you get this just automatically. It used to be like a social club thing, but since they discontinued the social club, it just gets added to your inventory. And we've got Deadly Assassin here. Deadly Assassin is one of the cooler outfits in this game. Looks really awesome. This is actually one of the pre-order bonuses, but again, on more recent versions of the game, like Game of the Year or the re-released one on PlayStation, you just automatically have this stuff. You have to earn it still, but you don't. It just comes with all pre-order bonuses. And now we've got the elegant suit. This you just have to buy a scrap for in Thieves Landing. This is basically what he's wearing on the cover, just without the jacket and no hat. But it's the same vest and tie, I'm pretty sure. But this helps you cheat at poker at least. It made winning poker in Blackwater just a little bit easier. Walton's gang outfit. This actually only used to be available on PlayStation 3 when the game came out. It still has like a checklist of stuff to earn it. And it also comes, the other thing that was PlayStation 3 exclusive was the Solomon's Folly gang hideout, which you don't actually have to do for the martial outfit. But yeah, it's actually a pretty neat looking outfit. You have John's original vest on it too. I mean, if top hats aren't your thing though, but it's not that bad. And we have Boulder Twins. I think Boulder Twins is probably the most lacking outfit. It pretty much is just John's outfit. He just has a red bandana around his neck and the chaps, which I don't really like chaps that much, so not something I'd wear. Then we've got a real special one, the Treasure Hunter outfit. This one's always so goofy looking. I just find it weird that it's like a pink shirt. It's unique though. I actually like that you don't have like a hat on or anything. Bandito outfit. Again, nothing too crazy with this one. You just have a sombrero type hat and then like half chaps, but otherwise it's John's outfit pretty much. Reyes Rebeldes. This one I actually like. This one actually looks pretty cool on Jack as well with the longer hair. But, I mean, it's basically just his normal outfit, but with a poncho and a red bandana. But the red bandana is the part that I actually like about it. It's a cool looking outfit. It's actually, at least it's a different poncho than the Mexican poncho outfit as well. So there's some variety there. And we have the U.S. Army, which this one is actually kind of cool too. I don't really like the wider hipped part of the pants, but it's about what you would expect. Very army military look to it. Belt buckle's kind of cool. This you can't get until the epilogue because it doesn't let you buy the scrap for it until then. Then we have the martial outfit, which, like I said, this one is actually one of my favorite outfits. It actually looks really cool. I like the blue shirt with the vest. The badge is just a neat touch, but yeah, I like this one. It kind of sucks that you need to be in the epilogue to unlock it. It would be cool if you could wear this as John. But I think they locked it away because of the benefit it offers. Because you're treated as part of the law. And we have Legend of the West, which this is another really cool one. It's got its own unique vest with it and everything. You're basically just like all black except for the shirt. It's kind of the same as the Duster coat almost, but just a cleaner coat. But you obviously get this for beating all the challenges in the game. And we have the Bureau uniform here, which this is unlocked by 100%ing the game. Which if I was going to say, if I remember correctly, it had clipping issues with Jack, even though you can only wear it as Jack. His hair kind of clips through the side, and so does his forehead up front. The outfit's okay, I guess. It's not bad looking, but it does have clipping issues for some reason. Let's go backwards here, because it'll probably be closer. Yeah, then we just have the standard Duster coat. I'm not sure what you have to do for this. I think you just have to reach, like, the second or third notch of fame to unlock this. To be honest, I actually kind of like this a little bit more than Legend of the West, though, because it's still John's default, but you get, like, a really worn-down Duster coat. It just looks cool. The Legend of the West, if you want that, like, clean, all-black look, definitely the way to go. And we have the Mexican poncho, which, again, it's just John's outfit, but he's got a poncho over it. I actually like the poncho, though. It's pretty cool. Works well in Mexico. Oh, you can actually wear John... Oh. Or not. Maybe we can't wear the rancher clothes. Doesn't seem to change. Switching to cowboy once. Okay, there we go. You just can't switch to it from the Mexican poncho, I guess. This is pretty standard. We've seen it already, though, during our last few missions. You get his gifted Abigail shirt. I actually do like the added gauntlets that he didn't have in RDR2, though. And then non-striped pants. But, I mean, just basically like casual wear, I guess. Then we start getting into some of the DLC bonus outfits. Like Expert Hunter, which I actually like the Expert Hunter. The only thing is I wish you could still see like a knife somewhere on it. Because, I mean, you're a hunter. You'd think the knife would be visible. But it is a cool looking outfit. It's got like a badger hat and stuff like that. But it's neat. There's actually a character that wears this in Undead Nightmare. The guy who wants you to hunt the Sasquatch. And then our final outfit is the Savvy Merchant. Which is... I don't know. I don't really like this one. The coat's really baggy, and I don't really like the hat. But it does cut prices in half at not blacksmith, but gunsmiths, which is a useful bonus, especially if you want to buy the explosive rifle, because the thing's usually like $5,000. And that's all the outfits. And that is a wrap on this game. We did everything we could. So we're going to go into our outro here. And yeah, dude, this game will never get old. I actually, now that the PS5 version has the update for 60 FPS, you can now play it in 4K 60 FPS, which would probably be a lot more stable than the way I played it now. Like I said, I wish they would have originally announced it like that, because we would have been playing that version the whole time. Which that version has cleaned up visuals as well. The shadows are a little bit touched up and everything like that. There's edge aliasing, so the edges aren't as jagged. That would basically be the most definitive way to play the game now. It's basically as close to a remaster as you're gonna get. But that doesn't, like, I feel like I could just jump right back in on that version even though I just got done finishing the game. It's just one of those games that I can usually just keep playing and always enjoy it. Never gets old. The ending is sad but crazy and awesome. And then the hidden stranger mission for Jack to conclude the game is a nice touch. I like the ending for that too, because you shoot Edgar Ross and nothing's better than that. But yeah, this game, I will always recommend this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I put it at my second most favorite game of all time. Just kind of followed. My first game of all time would be Witcher 3, and then this is like second, but a very close tie with Red Dead Redemption 2. Both are just amazing games. And this actually, this finally concludes our Wild West Marathon as well. I do want to play Undead Nightmare, but Undead Nightmare is going to have to wait because of all the game releases coming out. But Undead Nightmare wouldn't really be a part of our Wild West Marathon at that point. because it's more of like a goofy supernatural type thing. So I'm not too worried about that right now. We're gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Mirage next, which is out as of now. I just haven't started it yet because I wanted to finish this game because we were so close to the ending of it. But yeah, crazy game, man. Crazy game. Always a journey to go on it. There's very few things I don't like about this game. I think one of the only things I don't like about it is playing poker. I pretty much like everything else. The map is like a perfect size to where it doesn't feel too big and it doesn't feel too small. You can get around and you can get to your destinations relatively quick. It's easy to learn if you play it enough. Yeah, great game, man. Always enjoy my time with this one. So, that's basically the future plan, though, is Assassin's Creed Mirage. I wanted to play Hellboy Web of Word as well, but that literally comes out a day before Spider-Man 2, so we're definitely just going to be playing Spider-Man 2 over it. And then there's also Alan Wake 2, which I'm extremely excited for. Plus, in November, early November, I think, there's RoboCop, which I'm actually excited for that game as well. But yeah, those are basically the plans. And again, this game's just amazing. I'd recommend it to pretty much anyone. Unless you're more of just like a strategy game person or a first-person shooter guy, I guess. But, I mean, tells a great story, has great gameplay, great side content. Can't go wrong with it. But, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for anybody who watches this in the future. I always appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you on Assassin's Creed Mirage.